Morning, Karen.
Morning, Fred. That was
Morning, morning, world.
That was quite sharp. Morning, Fred.
Morning, world. Well, it's another bright and sunny day here.
Oh, hang on a minute. Who are we?
And I was just going to say, and we are
The
Avon couple. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Been a good week.
It's been a lovely weekend.
Busy week.
Busy week. Mind you, the first week of the month is always busy.
Yep.
So yeah. So.
Right. Well, without further ado, not ado. I'm going to pass it over to you because you look really strange this morning. What have you done?
Well, I did say to you that I was going to show you one of our new brands that have come in, which is the pencil lipstick, which is the ultra unique pH lip pencil. So what the pencil does is when you put the pencils on, and these are the pencils, they're little ones, but they are quite nice, but they're proper pencils. They go to your pH for your lips. So everybody has a pH level in their skin. So yours would be different to mine.
Right, okay.
So if I was to put these two lipsticks on you, they would be slightly different colour.
No.
They would be a slightly different colour than on me.
Right.
Because your pH level is different to mine. So these pencils, although they look the same, will be a different colour and unique to you on your lips. Because the colour will change slightly depending on your pH.
Have you put one on one side or one on the
other?
other?
So I've got pink on this side and I've got the berry one on this side.
I was going to say, because that, yeah.
Because this one's darker than this one. So pink on this side and berry on that side. So yeah, Bex did it and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that for the podcast. So for those of you that can see, I would get close. Shall I get closer?
You can go a wee bit closer.
Okay, I'll try and get closer so that you can see. Hang on. Where's the camera?
Down the bottom. That's it.
Can you see? So, yep, Laugh, Love and Lipstick. Or
well,
Laugh, Love and Lipsticks, because I've got two.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely Laugh and Love. That's what Laugh and Lipsticks, that's for
sure. So, so these are a limited edition. They're £5.50 each, which is not bad for a lipstick, and you can put them anywhere.
Yeah, the funny thing is, you said it's a limited edition.
Yes.
I've always been puzzled by this, where you get, I was in the motor trade for some years as well, and we used to do limited edition cars.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Does it mean it's a limited edition while they trial it, and then they bring out or produce a main, in my case, model of a car? Because we used to have a limited edition Eddie Jordan car, which was a Civic, but then we still produce thousands and thousands of Civics. So is that the sort of thing they're going to do with that? These are two limited edition colour sticks?
They could be limited edition colour sticks, or they could be limited edition
pencils.
as in the pH. It's a limited edition. Get them now because there might not be in the next brochure.
Oh, right, okay.
So it could be limited to July, just to see.
I've always been a bit confused by the limited edition.
So, personalise your lip colour with a tint that changes shade as if by magic, because it works with your pH level.
Yeah, okay.
So there you go.
Very, very weird.
Which is quite nice, isn't it?
I must admit, it did look a bit strange when you walked in.
What, with the two lipsticks?
Yes, the two Alippos.
They also do this one, which is, let me have a look. So this is a Go Wild one. This is blusher, creamer, so that you can get different colours, but it's also, you can use it on your lips as well. So that's a proper lipstick.
Oh, right.
See those?
Yeah.
So, most pigmented lipstick you'll ever try. So I might try that next week. That would be nice, won't it? Get one of those.
Okay.
So yeah, I like doing things like that. So I did say that in July book, we would go with the limited edition things. So that's just one of them.
Brilliant. Well done, you.
Yeah.
What's the face serum been like? Because you've been using that, haven't
I
you?
tell you, my face is so soft.
Yeah.
It's really, really soft. So the new face, the day one, um, it's lighter. It's not as heavy. I've been using the heavy one at night and the other one in
Is
the
that so?
day.
Is that so? It keeps your head on the pillow because it's heavier.
No,
Oh.
no. It just means
Okay.
that it's richer and it goes into your skin better at night
Oh, okay.
because you're more relaxed. So therefore, it sort of improves. And let's face it, when you're sleeping, your skin regenerates anyway.
Mm.
So that just helps it, and it's quicker. So yeah, it's been really, really good. And I put some on again this morning because it was looking a bit.
That's what I could see.
Yeah.
I could see that you got more of a glow.
Yeah.
Talking of glows, we were talking about the Skin So Soft Enhanced, weren't we? Enhanced Glow to one of your friends.
Yes.
And she said she'd try it because she was going to a wedding and didn't want to wear things and
She was going to her son's wedding and her legs were very, very white.
Yeah, and she walked in the other day and I went, crikey, you've been out in the sun. And she said, no, not at all. She said, I've just been using that Enhance and Glow that Karen told me about. And honestly, for someone who, well, dare I say it, is always quite white, because she doesn't really like going out in the sun and what have you.
She loves the sun, but it doesn't love
Yeah,
her skin.
it doesn't love her. It had transformed the way she looked. I thought it was fabulous.
Well, she's nearly catching up with me, which is saying something. So yeah, she was.
Yeah, I thought it was really,
really good.
And
yeah.
she was really impressed by it, wasn't she?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So Skin So Soft, Enhance and Glow.
Yes, and
works.
if you buy your Skin So Soft Enhance and Glow, you'll get a voucher to win a £50 voucher for lastminute.com.
Just a quick shout out on that, Emma. If you do listen to the podcast or see the podcast, your voucher is in the post. I did forget to put it into the bag when you picked it up. So there you
go. Another thing as well. One of I know it's Formula One. Over the weekend in Silverstone.
Yeah.
So a huge shout out to Lando Norris. Well done. Yeah, it was
fantastic on winning the race, but it was sorry you got whacked off.
Yeah, some people are so stupid, aren't they? They sort of like do things and that, and then to sort of fall back and sit on the trophy, which whacked his face. Bless him. So, yeah, so he'll definitely remember.
If you're not sure what we're talking about, guys, have a quick look through social media. It's bound to be on the news as well.
It's definitely on YouTube.
Yeah.
But, so. As he said, his first car was lonely, so he's got a second one.
Yeah.
But we were sitting there on Saturday, and my next door neighbour, they come in for these things because they're fans of Formula One.
Yeah.
And she was going to say, Susie next door, she was saying about how her legs were really getting dry. And that. So we gave her to try. To demo the original Skin So Soft dry oil spray, and I said to her, just put it on after you've had a shower and that, before you dry yourself, just like whack it on and that, and then pat yourself dry.
It's a technical term, whack it on.
Oh yeah, I love whacking things on. But a quick tip, if you are doing it in the bathroom, make sure you're on a towel because it is oil, all right, and it will be slippy on the floor.
Yeah,
so I always
spray in it, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So I always whatever I'm doing with the Skin So Soft, because they're sprays, I always stand on a towel. So this has got the famous jojoba oil in it. Anyway, so I said to her to do that. She came in the next day, which was the actual Formula One main race. And said in just one day how much her skin had changed. So, and again with the Skin So Soft, you get the £50 voucher for a holiday. So I thought
it's not just a £50 voucher for a holiday, it's a chance to win a £10,000 holiday.
It is. You go into a draw to win the £10,000 holiday, so that's really good. But yes, all of them are really, really good. The moisture one is good because it's got argan oil in it, And for those of you that use argan oil in your hair, which really does invigorate it, it's very good for your skin as well.
It's a good word for a Monday morning.
What?
Invigorate.
I know. And the dry oil spray, by the way, does have citronella in it, because and that's why it's very good for all their little insects and mozzies and things, because a lot of insects and midges don't like citronella.
What else we got then? Come on.
Right, so this is a little flyer that's come out in July, and it's also in August.
A little flyer.
A little flyer.
Oh, flyer. Did you say flyer?
I did say flyer.
Oh, right.
Did I say a little fly?
Little fly.
Did I say a little fly?
Little
A little flyer. You probably didn't hear the
fly.
Okay, so a little flyer that's come out. And one of the things is, right, we've always said that Avon is fantastic products at affordable prices. Okay, and now in this one, what this flyer does is it compares a specific product with other products
to the
in
mainstream
the area,
brand, yeah.
to the mainstream brands. So I'm just going to have a look and just pick out 3. Okay, so the first one I'm going to pick out is the primer and foundation that we use. So the Magic Smooth primer and the foundation, and a premium brand. I'm not going to say which one it is, but you can get ours for £15. You can see that here. You can get ours for £15, whereas the equivalent in a premium brand is £75.
That's bonkers.
That's £60 more.
That is absolutely bonkers.
It's just crazy, isn't it? So the other one I was going to pick out is lipstick. I'm a great lipstick fan, as you know. All right, and we do a lip nourishing oil, but also our lipsticks, which is, you can get a matte lipstick for those of you. I like shiny ones, but every now and again, when my skin is really shiny, I like to just swap it up and have a matte one. So our skin, the oil, all right, the blossom oil and the lipstick, our price £10, a premium brand £69.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No, no. And again, I'm not mentioning which one it is. You might, if you zoom in, you might have seen it, but you know. What else am I going to show now? This is, we talk about our skin so soft, and we talked about the moisturising.
Yeah.
So our skin renewal power serum, which I use all the time, it is absolutely fantastic for me. And we have our dual
eye system.
Thank you. Why can't I say that? Dual eye system. All right, which is the underneath the cream and the gel to go up the top, which gives you an eye lift. All right, our two most popular brands or products, and that I'm going to show you. See, these two. Our price £25, a premium brand, £104.99. Well, you might as well say £105.
Yeah.
£105
difference
to £25. So this is why I'm saying, why wouldn't you buy from Avon?
Well, why wouldn't you at least give it a try? Because I guarantee you that you'll find that the results are the same, or sometimes even better.
Absolutely. I am going to shout this out, okay? We have the perfumers that make our perfume. So the noses, what I call the perfume noses.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And they make premium brands as well. So we're not saying that they're exactly the same. We're not saying that. But what we are saying is that if you like this one, you will love this one. So for those of you that like Good Girl, the Beyond the Moon, Our Far Away Beyond the Moon, is very similar. If you like Mugler, Alien,
yeah, Alien,
then you'll love our normal Far Away. What's the difference? There you go. £12, £13, 97, 98. I mean, really, in this day and age, if you are trying to sort of, you know,
cut back a bit and try
yeah,
and save a few pounds,
absolutely,
you know, it's there. It's
absolutely. And one of our most famous products is our tinted moisturiser, which I use in the summer, if I'm out and about, and especially on holiday. Tinted moisturiser. It's got an SPF factor of 20, but it does give you a nice radiant glow with a tint. All right. I'm not this £5.25 as opposed to 39 in a famous brand. I mean, really, you can't go wrong. And that's what this flyer is. It's doing the comparison between the top high street, the top brands, and the high, and that's why Avon is one of the top. I think we are the top makeup brand in the UK.
Yeah.
So if you want to go and have a look at our website, it is the avoncouple.online, and you can have a look at some of these products.
Wow. If that wasn't enough information for you about the products,
I'm going to do a shout out now.
Oh, go on.
A huge shout out to Avon themselves, because at the 2025 Global Green Beauty Awards, and we all know, like most people are going green this, now, and looking at the environment, and
it's only taken us 2,000 years to try and save the environment. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So in the 2025 Global Green Beauty Awards, we have been named the best cruelty brand.
Press cruelty free.
Sorry. I'm trying to read it. The best cruelty free brand, as opposed to against all the other beauty brands. And if you want to have a look
at what does that mean, Karen?
It means
cruelty free means...
It means that absolutely none of our products are tested on animals.
Yeah. Whereas years ago, everything used to be tested on animals because that was the closest thing to the human body without testing it on humans.
Absolutely.
They did, and everybody thought that was okay. Well, yeah. It's not.
And that's why all of our products now carry the Leaping Bunny logo on them. Yeah. And if you want to read more, or read the full story, then pop onto LinkedIn and search for Avon, and it will give you the all the details.
The link to the actual advertisement or the
So I think that's a massive award.
Oh, it's fantastic, and
absolutely.
And Avon have been working towards that over the last 10 years that I know of.
Well, absolutely.
Where they wanted to get away from it all because they realised that
it is important.
It is important to people that animals are not tested upon.
Yeah.
I mean, you see some horrific things, don't you, on the news and everywhere else.
In the 70s, and I think they've started that way back with certain brands, but now we can say that all of our products carry the
cruelty free.
The Leaping Bunny Award, which is really good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good. Fabulous.
What else? There was something else I was going to mention, but I can't remember.
Well, while you're thinking about it, those of you who are watching this and listening to this, you must sometimes think, crikey, they don't really push their team and they don't really push Avon itself, other than showing us the products and what have you. Well, today I'm going to say, guys, it's the time of year where you're looking forward to your holidays. You're looking forward past your holidays when you've come back and you've got no money.
Well, the school holidays are coming, aren't they?
To Christmas.
Yeah.
And I know it's a long way. It seems a long way off, but do you know what? We're in July. That's month 7.
We're halfway through the year.
Where has the last 7 months gone since it was Christmas?
Oh.
No, since it was Christmas.
Wow.
And Christmas comes up on us. And if you want to earn money so that your Christmas can be a little bit less stress on what can I do for the kids? How can I afford this? Can we have a good Christmas? Can afford to buy the turkeys and all the rest of it? Because I know that some people do stress over that. Come and join our team. Let Karen and I show you how you can get rid of that stress and have a fantastic Christmas, and then look forward to 2026 with money in your pocket to pay for your holidays and everything else. We do it. We've been in Avon for coming on 6 years.
6, 7 years, but
Yeah,
we've been in
6 years.
marketing.
Yeah,
network
we've been in network marketing for a long time. So the experience between us is over 50 years.
That makes me feel old.
It does. It does. But then again, I am old. I am I am getting to that stage where I think, crikey, am I pleased we joined this sort of network marketing to not have to worry about paying for things. You know, it doesn't take much. It takes effort, but it doesn't take much to build a big business. All you've got to do is join the right team, and our team is one of those teams. It really is.
For support, for training, to work out a plan with you so that we can sit down, because one of the things that we learned very, very early on, and it's something that we try and pass down to our team as well, it's not about us.
No.
It's never about us. It's about you. It's about the team. It's about the individual and what they want to get out of it. It's not about us, because we wouldn't be here and doing what we did without the team and the support that we have.
Exactly.
So we're proud of every single one of the people in our, the team members.
Oh, absolutely.
In our team, and every now and again we do shout outs, and I'm looking forward to next Monday, because next Monday is our team recognition evening, where we give all the shout outs and all the recognition of achievements for last month. And I'm going to be busy writing out loads of cards and loads of giving loads of little gifts and freebies and things for all the teams. So that's what I do this week. But it's about you guys, we can put a plan together, and everybody says this, yeah. Roughly, what would £100 a month from now until the end of the year do for you?
That's another £600.
Yeah. So what would that do for you?
People think, I think they think a little bit too narrow sometimes, because they go, oh, 50 quid a week. Well, that's not, it's not a lot. But then you think about that. Karen just said £100 a month. £50 a week is £200 a month. £200 a month between now and Christmas is another £1,000 plus. So what would £1,000 plus do? Would that help you buy your Christmas dinner? Would it help you put a deposit on your holiday? Would it help you pay for the kids' presents? Do you know what I mean?
Would it help you hit the sales?
Exactly.
I mean, let's face
exactly.
it.
It's not all about Christmas.
I don't
presents
understand
and
that,
things,
because you go and buy loads and loads of things at the beginning of December, and then towards the end of towards the middle of December, they all go on sale, and you could have got them for half price.
So here's a tip. Here's a really good tip. Have your Christmas at the end of January, because then you'll have bought everything cheaper. Why not?
Well, January sales aren't January sales now. They start in December. Everything's gone a bit sort of like skew whiff, isn't it? It's gone upside down.
I wish every product seller, including ourselves, I mean, you can see the prices that we sell them at. They're not expensive.
No.
But I wish everyone would reduce all their prices, because I guarantee they'd all sell more.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Why put your prices
and I think that's one of the reasons why Avon do what they do, because we do sell more.
Yes, we do.
There's
absolutely no reason why you can't look through that book. And I guarantee, even if you're a guy, have a look through the book and you'll go, wow, I didn't know they were that cheap.
Oh, some of the perfumes, some of the
aftershaves, after balms, moisturisers.
Yeah, after shaving balm is really, really lovely.
Yeah, and I mean, your dad, no disrespect or whatever to your dad, he's an elderly gentleman. He loves the products, because they are good for you. They make you feel good when you wear them, and you know.
And they smell good as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
So so pop along if you want to come and join our team. Just pop along to jointheavoncouple.co.uk. Fill in the form. There's no interview process, nothing. As soon as you fill in the form, we'll get notification that you've joined, and one of us will phone you just to say hi, introduce ourselves, and find out what you want to get out of Avon.
Yeah, but please put your real phone number on.
Yeah, we had somebody join on Sunday, and yeah,
They're part of our team, but we can't get hold of them because the phone number that they put in, it could have just been a total mistake by typing it in wrong. I'm not sure.
I'm going to email them and find out.
We're going to find out. But this is it. You know, we're here to help, aren't we?
That's what I do. I transpose figures.
Yeah, well.
So 45 becomes 54 sometimes because that's
well, don't
the way
forget you used to work in a bank. You'd do that automatically, wouldn't you?
What?
Try and save money.
No, I didn't do that. It's just that I realised after I came out of the bank that I was dyslexic with figures.
So I was going to name the bank because you might have had a dodgy account with Karen.
No, not at all. No, that's why I like computers. To be fair.
Yeah, guys, you know, this time of year, I mean, the weather's been up and down over the weekend, and I mean.
I listened to the radio and somebody said on the 6th of July it always rains. And actually, it did.
Yeah, it was the 6th of July yesterday.
Didn't it come down? Oh my goodness, it did come down.
Yeah. I thought it was just popping back to the F1 there while we were watching it yesterday. What a mix-up of weather conditions. And those guys are paid a lot of money to be the best in the world. And after watching... Well, how they can drive at 150 to 200 mile an hour behind somebody
with the spray that was coming out. Yeah.
Hats off to them. They're amazing.
Yeah.
We love our Formula One.
Mind you, we went last year, and it was the 6th, and it rained.
It did rain.
Yeah.
Not for long.
No, but it did rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how.
So thank you for that, Karen. Those product reviews and that. It enlightens me and helps me understand what our products are as well by you testing them out, because obviously there's more for you to test than the sorts of things I can do. But I think, you know, maybe I should have a look at some of them and just to see what I can show some of the lads that come on here.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not just for the women, guys, and I tell you honestly, being a man in Avon is fantastic. You get to meet some absolutely amazing people, amazing ladies like my other half here, who are passionate about what they do and passionate about the products, passionate about being part of a team. And I will shout out to her, my lovely wife Karen, is the fact that she is so good with the team because she listens. There are a lot of teams who get people into their teams, bring them on, and then do nothing with them. Karen doesn't. Karen is really good at that. So if you want to join someone who's going to be there for you all the time and answer your questions, help you through the systems, come and join us, guys, because you'll have a fantastic trip.
Thank you, Mr. M.
Sorry, I knew you wouldn't know. If I said to you I was going to say that, you'd have said, "Don't you dare!"
No, don't you dare. But no, it's true. And men do well in.
Do. We've got one over there.
Hello, Jeffrey the giraffe.
We will show you these. One day we will bring them and put them down on the front. We keep talking about doo-doos and Jeffrey the giraffe. What's I can't remember.
What the frog is? Yeah. Well, we were going to have Freddy the frog. Freddo. It is Freddo. Freddo the frog.
He's a noisy little sod.
He
really is.
He makes a noise if you play him right. He's got a thing that you just, you know.
We'll show you.
Yeah.
Maybe not next week. Maybe in a couple of weeks' time, or whatever.
Yeah, when we find it. Yeah, we've just had a young lad that's joined.
Fantastic shout out.
And he's done absolutely amazing. So Scott, if you're listening, absolutely amazing start you've done in your business, and you've just literally gone out and done it. So well pleased.
Wanted something to do. I need something to keep me going, get me going. Got him started, And I was amazed by the a few phone calls. How do I do this? How do I do that?
Yeah. And
We
now,
gave him the advice that he asked for, and he's flying with it.
yeah, yeah, over £300 of orders, his first order.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
bonkers.
Yeah. So a big shout out to him, and that's going to be one of the things that we're doing on next Monday. I look forward to that.
Yeah.
I love the recognition side of it.
Yeah, it's always good to see your team doing well because that's what we're here for. Karen said it earlier on. We're here for you guys.
Yeah.
We're here for the team. I don't know. Not much more you can say about it because the buzz you get when your team's doing well is phenomenal. Because this is another reason. When we give you guys recognition for what you're doing, it makes us feel warm, makes us feel good about what we're doing. But funny enough, we get recognition from our peers saying your team's doing really well. How great is that?
Yeah.
And that makes us feel even better.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. So if you know, there's a lot of people that are struggling at the moment, and I realise that there is that time of year, you know, and your flexible friends, your little plastic cards, and that sometimes they can just overwhelm you. Well, with my little hat and my background, it's something I can put together, and I'm very, very good at putting this together and saying, right, here's a plan for you, and show you how you can get out of that little debt thing that you've got, you know, or how to pay it off quicker. And it's something I learned. Now, here's the thing that I heard, right? If you had a £300,000 mortgage over 30 years, right?
Which is about average for nowadays.
Yeah. And your monthly payments, if you divided your monthly payments into 12, all right, so that's your monthly payment, and you divided it into 12, and you paid a 12th off twice a month, so every 2 weeks you did an extra payment of that 12th amount, you would pay off your mortgage in 5 years less and saving £57,000 of interest.
Woohoo!
And that's the sort of thing that I can show you how to do with Avon. And Avon can make those little extra payments that you need to pay whatever it is off. And I've done it for so many of my friends when we was in the other network company. And, you know, for me, it's the reward of seeing somebody who's really, really down because they've got themselves into a mess, and there's no shame in all of this. It's just the world that we live in, and that. But if you want to have that pressure lifted, come and join our team, please. And if you don't mind sharing it, I will show you how to do it within the next 3 to 5 years.
There's an offer for you. And I know she means it because I've seen it with my own eyes. We've done it ourselves where we've needed to pay something, and we've done it just that little bit extra, and the reduced payment time and the reduced interest rates. It's phenomenal what you can do.
Well, we did it on the mortgage, so yeah,
exactly.
But this is what I'm saying. It's not just about Avon. Avon is the tool or the means for what you want.
Well, if you're like me, the vehicle to a way forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
It enhances the route forward.
Yeah, absolutely. So whatever you need, whatever your goals are, whatever your plans are, or whatever you're planning for in the future, Avon is the means that can help you to get that little bit of extra, to stop you going back to work if you've just come off of maternity leave. Because let's face it,
if you've been made redundant, what a fantastic thing to do now.
Absolutely. If you've been made redundant. And, you know, some people have worked out going back to work, you don't actually earn anything. All you're doing is paying for the childminder.
Oh, yeah, that's horrible.
You know, and you're missing out on all of the benefits of having a child and all of those special moments. And we've got a few of those in the team.
Yeah, we have.
So, you know, whatever your situation is, have a chat with us. Our details are on the website, theavoncouple.co.uk. Have a chat with us, pick up the phone. We'll answer it. If we can't leave a message, we'll get back to you as soon as we can, and we can say how Avon can be that vehicle, can be that tool to provide
financial freedom. To be honest,
time freedom,
yeah,
to provide the solution that you want.
Oh, that was a really serious note.
That was, and now I've got to the stage where I've realised.
Hold on a minute, it's getting darker.
I know the clouds have come over the sun. I've got to the stage where I've realised I've got two halves of my.
That's all got to come off.
And I've got to take it off. So I think that's the end of today. We'll do it on a brighter note.
Yeah, but it is getting brighter. The sun's just come back out.
I know.
So there you go.
It's funny when a cloud comes in front of the sun, the difference it makes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But guys, we're here for you. Please pop a note on our Facebook group, the Avon Couple.
Copy on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Put a comment on the YouTube channel. Comment on the. You can go to our podcast.
Facebook page.
Yeah, our podcast page as well. Facebook page. There's hundreds of ways you can get in contact with us. Please
or just search the Avon Couple in Google. We will come up.
Yeah, and then you'll get our website come up, and
Everything
you can go to our
comes
comments page on the website.
Absolutely.
And then give us a buzz.
Absolutely.
We'd love to welcome you into the team.
Yeah.
And help you get what you want.
Yeah. I'm going to go and have some breakfast as well now. My stomach just rumbled.
Well, if you heard that, it's noisy. Okay then, guys, that's so from Jeffrey the giraffe, Freddy the frog, Dodo the dodo.
Yeah.
What did we call him?
Daisy the dodo.
No, it's not a daisy.
What is it then?
We will show you some of these little things that we've got. Daphne the dodo.
Apologies to any Daphnes and Daisies out there.
There are other names available. Yeah.
I like it.
Anyway,
right.
that's from Karen and me.
And me. Have a lot of laugh, love and lipstick in your life. It really does make you smile.
Yeah, it does.
It's good night from me.
And good night from her.
Thank you. And we are together.
The Avon couple. Bye now.
Bye.